In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to write Subscript Notion tutorial. By the end, you'll know two straightforward ways to add subscripts in Notion, so you can format chemical formulas, math variables, or any small annotations clearly. First, let's use Notion's built-in math support. In your page, add a text equation block by typing /math and pressing Enter. This creates a dedicated formula area that renders LaTeX, which is perfect for precise, consistent formatting. Inside this equation block, type your main character, add an underscore, and then type the text or number you want as the subscript. For example, h_2 gives you h with a small 2 as a subscript. Great for H2O. If your subscript is more than one character, group it with curly braces so it stays together, like x_open brace total close brace. This method keeps everything aligned and professional, which is ideal for math and science notes. Remember that the entire line is treated as a formula, so the styling will look like math, not regular body text, which is exactly what you want for equations. Now, if you prefer subscripts in line with your normal text and you don't want to use an equation block, here's a quick workaround. Open your browser and search for a subscript generator. Pick any site that offers this feature. Type the characters you want to convert into subscript, let the site transform them, then copy the result. Go back to your Notion page and paste it right into your paragraph. This approach uses Unicode subscript characters, so they blend with your regular text, keeping your sentence flow intact. It's fast and convenient for simple annotations or labels. A few tips to keep in mind with the generator method. Not every letter or symbol has a true Unicode subscript, so you may see partial coverage depending on what you type. Also, because these are special characters rather than formatted text, search and accessibility tools might handle them differently. If you need full control, or you're writing equations with multiple subscripts and superscripts, the equation block is typically more reliable. If you just need a quick inline subscript, the generator method is a handy shortcut. That's it. Use the equation block when you need precise mathematical formatting and the generator when you want lightweight, inline subscripts without switching modes. Try both approaches to see which fits your notes best, and you'll have clean, readable subscripts in Notion in no time.